What is good, everybody? It is me, Eric, and I make ASMR. How you guys doing? I hope each and every single one of you is doing blessed. You watch right there, I hope you're doing super duper blessed. So today's video comes from every time I fucking record. Anyways, every time it comes from Frog Lover ASMR, but that's not her name. She changed her name. But it's basically how to record. Actually, I want to get the proper comment. Proper comment. What did she say? Okay, here it is. Sorry, long intro. Okay. Literally, but if possible, could you do a video of how to use camera and mic and how to upload that footage to YouTube? It may sound stupid, but no questions are stupid. But even when I can't afford the equipment, which I don't think we ever, I still have no idea to use it. I have no idea how to use a camera like you do, or if the audio from the mic is in the same file from the camera, and then how do you get onto YouTube, not just to your camera? It's all very confusing. It's basically, hopefully, whatever I say here will help you out and anyone else. I can't say I'm qualified to make this video because I've been doing ASMR for 3 years. 3 years. So, first off, actually, I want to open these Pokemon cards, so we're going to do that together. I always have luck opening Pokemon cards on video rather than doing them on my own. I hope I didn't cut. Rather than like doing them on my one, so hopefully you guys can see something amazing. But you don't need much to start off in ASMR channel, to be honest. I've seen people like do ASMR with no microphone and just the camera from their iPhone. That is an option if you want to go there, but most people that do that eventually buy a mic. Okay, let's see. I don't think I got anything, to be honest. I just had a sneak peek. Okay, Lapras, Typhlosion. Oh my god, Rapidash, Buzz. I don't get anything. I don't have anything. I don't think I got anything. I don't think I got anything. I don't think I. Oh my god. Okay, something is not bad. Just card chopper. EX. Not the one I want. I'm actually depressed, bro. Why is it every single time I open packs I don't get anything? My luck has run out recently. Don't worry, I'm sleeving it up. There's a reason why I'm delaying the inevitable. Anyways. Obviously the classic mic is the Blue Yeti, right? And the Blue Yeti, I find, is fairly easy to use. All you need to do is just hook it up to your whatever you're using to record. So for example, I'll show you guys after when I switch cameras, but I'm using my phone to record, right? But in terms of camera wise, right? So this is the Canon M50 Mark II. Bought this a while ago. Bought this, I forget what year. Before I started my ASMR channel, I had this. That's a lie. Around the same time I got this, right? Now, I wouldn't recommend this to film, to be honest. Because if you guys look at I'm looking at my YouTube channel right now. If we go over the years, right, and we look at my videos using this camera with this lens, I shoot. Firstly, you need a battery. You need an SD card. If you're going to use any sort of camera, right, you need your standard battery and an SD card. The SD card that I'm using is nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. It works fine, so that's all I need, right? So originally I bought the camera not for YouTube. I bought it for photography because I take pictures. I would say I'm pretty decent at taking pictures, so I falling apart. What the hell? Okay. Piece of shit anyways. I'm just kidding. Yeah, low-key is. Because now that I, developed my skills and I know what I like to do, I don't think this camera is the best. It's good for beginners, but not what I want to do anymore. I want to do more filming stuff. This camera's not. But in terms of photography, this is a good camera. If you pair it with the right lens. I know I'm not talking about what I need to be talking about. And by the right lens, I mean this is a beast. But you'll have to get a Viltrox converter. But the lens is the Canon lens EF 85mm 1.18. 1.8, bruh. And this thing's a beast. It takes good pictures. And then obviously when you edit them, it looks even better, right? So, why did I pull this out again? Okay. So, yeah, if we go to my YouTube channel, and we go to my oldest video, even from back in the day, I used this camera. Oh, it's gonna be loud. And now, so I'm looking at my laptop, right? The highest quality I could always get is 720p, because what's it called? For the Canon, for this camera, it's not a film camera. It's a for photography, right? But you can film on it. These are the options. You can film in 4K. I can upload in 4K, but when you record in 4K with the Canon M50 Mark II, even with the Mark I, it zooms in, and I don't have the proper space for it to be zoomed in, and I don't like it really zoomed in, so I never uploaded in 4K. I did a few times, but it wasn't my favorite. So, in terms of recording with my camera, though, it can be any camera, and you have a Blue Yeti, right? Shit, I didn't think this part. You need to have a place where you can record your audio and a place where you can record your video, right? So this, then on my laptop, where I use GarageBand. Whatever, man, leave me alone. GarageBand, this is where I record my stuff, my audio. And then, so at the beginning of every video, turn on the camera, turn on this, but obviously they're not synced. So how do you sync them? You clap. You do a clap, because then the audio picks up and the video will pick up, so that way when you're editing them, that's another pain in the ass to do. This is why I stopped doing this method, actually. Because when you edit, you have to put the two together, right? And you have to make sure they're syncing, right? And then, so what I used to edit, from the very beginning, what I used to edit was DaVinci Resolve. And DaVinci Resolve is a free app. Anyone can download. It works on any device. And what you can do is take the, from your SD card into my Mac, that is. I use SD converter, whatever this is called. It has the USB-C input for my laptop, which most laptops need nowadays anyways. And boom. That's for the SD card. Obviously, you can get a smaller SD card. There are variations, but yeah. And so you would have to. I don't have any live examples, but let's see. Because I stopped doing this method. Like I said, I stopped doing this method, but so I don't have really live examples. But let's just take out this video. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Okay, let's go through here. Actually, I'm gonna fairly. Okay, not now, please. Let's say we'll take this. Let's say, for example, because this is my new laptop. All my other stuff's on my other. Let's just say that's an audio track, right? But, oh God, why is this? Okay, I don't have any audio tracks right now. Okay, let's go to my pictures. Let's see if I have anything here. I don't have, okay, I have video. Alright. Pretend this is the video. Pretend this is the audio. Okay? So we open DaVinci Resolve Pro. Like, just, we're gonna play pretend, right? Okay? So the bottom one, so the top function is gonna be your video. So, and you wanna press change. I used to never press change, but then I realized, okay, actually I have to press change. Okay, pretend this is your video. You see right here. If you can see my mouse. What I'm highlighting is the white underneath the video. So we have the video here. Then we have the white. That is your audio for the video. Okay. Let's say this is the audio track. Let's just say hypothetically this. Okay. Hypothetically, let's just say this is the audio track. The audio track normally would be green and it would appear below your video track here. That is very confusing, right? So this is very confusing. I'm sorry if it's confusing, because I don't have the actual stuff, but right. Okay, let's just say this is the audio for the sake of the video. This is your actual video. So this normally would appear just the green blocks. It wouldn't be a video because it's just an audio file, right? So you'd have it small, it'd be green. And then this would be your video file. And then you can easily like just cut, copy, paste. Look. You can easily cut. If I want to cut, boom. If I want to move things around, I can move things around, right? If I want to move it there, I can move that there. You know, I can do it. You can do all that, right? Simple, very simple stuff. Right? Because all you really need to do is get the audio and the video in sync. That's all the major function is. That's what you DaVinci Resolve. If you have iMovie, you can do iMovie. You cannot do it on your phone for audio thing. That's why I use my laptop. I'm fortunate enough to have a laptop, and I bought this mic on my own. I bought the laptop on my own. I bought everything on my own. Blah blah blah. Okay. So now I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna hook this up. I'll show first. What kind of mics do you need? What kind of mic do you need, right? I use a Blue Yeti. I've had the Blue Yeti for years, even before I did an ASMR, right? And then, as you guys know, I eventually got this mic, which was used in like 2 videos, and then I didn't get this to use for ASMR. I got for the mic stand because it was like $50, because it came with a mic stand, a mic pop filter, and everything. And I wanted to replace the mic stand that I have. That Blue Yeti comes with a regular mic stand, but I don't really care for it. And then, as you guys know now, I got a DJI Mini. And to be honest, it's probably like one of the most convenient things to use in terms of ASMR. Mic Mini. I already did a video on it, but the one thing though, and now most phones nowadays, after the iPhone 16, before the iPhone 16, sorry, it doesn't use USB-C, right? It uses your typical lightning rod, lightning cable, right? This you have to buy separately. This does not come with the DJI Mini set. This is the cheaper set, by the way, because the proper one comes with 2 mics. It comes with a charging case and all that, but I didn't want to spend like $200 on that. It comes, so you have to buy this separately. Even if you buy the more expensive one, you still need to buy this separately if you're going to shoot with your iPhone. But if you're going to shoot on your laptop, your camera, this is what you need. The USB-C. This is what you get. But what's convenient about this mic, you don't need all that shit. Literally, if you're going to record with your camera or your iPhone, which I'll show you in a bit. Actually, I can't show you in a bit if I'm using it on this. But this plugs into the bottom of your iPhone. You turn it on. It's the receiver. This is the receiver. This is the mic. Obviously, you guys aren't dumb. And then, so, you can put it, obviously, you're not going to be using that like that all the time, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to keep it on there because I'm lazy. And then you have your mic port right here, which is why I love this. But the thing is, this is not necessarily an ASMR mic. Obviously, the Blue Yeti is more ASMR than this. But this is why I love it. You can literally just plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Simple as that. Now, you turn it on. turn this on. Now they're connected. And you can use them at the same time. It's amazing. Because before, if you use your Blue Yeti and the camera, you have to record two separate things. But if you go straight like this, one thing, that's all you need is one. You just get one. You don't need separate files. The files, it's all going to be in the same thing. Whatever video you have, whatever video you record with this, simple. You export it to your laptop or wherever you can export it to, and it'll all be in one thing. That's why I'm a big fan of this. And this combination, great. Would recommend. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch and then I'll show you the rest of my setups and stuff. So now we are using the DJI Mic Mini. I think I can increase the gain on this actually, so it's better experience. Better ASMR experience. I figured out the noise cancellation. I don't think it's on right now, is it? It's not on right now, but that's okay. We don't really need noise cancellation. So, as we can see, we're using my camera now. And what I mentioned before about the 4K and what I'm using right now is, so the human eye and what uploads the best. This is what I didn't know back in the day. Back in the day, I didn't know this. What the human eye can process and what's best for like cinematography or like just films in general is an FPS of 24 and whatever quality you're using. So HD, I'm using HD, unfortunately, not 4K. Because if I was using 4K, the quality would be better, right? But here's the problem. I'd be doing 4K, but this is the zoom. This is what is sticking for my camera specifically. So that's why I don't shoot in 4K. Because this is bad. I can't work with this. Obviously, you can say, oh, why'd you go back? Bro, I'm going to have to go super far back just to record an ASMR video. It's not. It ruins it because I can't do stuff that I need to, right? So, back here. Okay, so now we'll talk about the Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti, simple mic, easy mic, classic mic. Everybody uses this. Mine's been working for like 6 years. What is that noise? There's a fucking truck, man. That piece of shit. Yo, that's actually obnoxious. Oh my god. This fucking, I can never like record in peace. I don't even know if that mic's picking up, but not complaining. I apologize in advance. Okay. So, what do we need? So, if we are, why is it getting louder? Fuck. Okay, so Blue Yeti. Classic ASMR mic. I think it's fairly cheaper now. Back in the day, it was like $200, $250. I think I bought this for. And now it's I think you can buy it for $150. The DJI Mic Mini set that I bought, I think was $130 or $120. Obviously, it's pretty convenient. So yeah, if you're recording with your phone, which now I do, iPhone specifically, you need an adapter. For anything below the iPhone 16, you need this adapter. You need a USB-C, or not USB-C, whatever this one, the typical lightning cable. And this is only sold by Apple, so, and I think you could get it from other places, but I would recommend just buying from Apple because it's a safer option. Because the Blue Yeti is USB, right? Just plug it in. Then you plug it into your phone. Bruh. Sorry, I'm not editing that out. Maybe I will. Okay. Alright, so before, right? Let's turn this around. What do we see? The light is not on. Okay, plug it into your phone. Plug it into your phone. Mic's on. That means it's working. That means it'll pick up your audio at all times. Right? So take it out. Now, if you want to connect it to your laptop, this is another problem. That's why I hate Apple, right? Yeah, and actually, most laptops can use USB-C now. Oh, simple. So it's the same thing. I bought it from Apple. I'd recommend buying it from Apple. Same thing. Plug it in. And then plug it into your laptop. I'm plugging it into mine. Plug it in the laptop. It's on right now. And then we can record an audio file, maybe. Just for the sake of the video. I don't want to download anything, okay? Stop harassing me, please. Okay. So, I'll just... Okay, this is what GarageBand looks like. GarageBand is free for anyone with a MacBook, so... Obviously, you're going to use it. This is not what I want. So, you want to go to details when you're recording, right? Why is it not picking up my thing? Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can see. Let's zoom in. Please zoom in. Please, not into my... I almost dropped it. Okay, actually, let me just... Okay. Can you see? Okay, it says... Whatever it says. Okay, your output device. Your input device could be your Blue Yeti, right? The input device, basically, is where the sound goes in. The output, obviously, is what you hear. So you put... If you have headphones in... You'd put whatever it is, right? So let's say MacBook Pro is my output device because I want to hear it, right? But let's say you have your headphones and you plug it into your Blue Yeti. You're gonna put Blue Yeti. Pretty simple stuff. But for now, let's just let's stick with that then. And then would you choose mic? Okay. So what is the mic hearing is picking up from me? Picking up from my Blue Yeti right now. So, if I record something on my Blue Yeti, I must record something on Blue Yeti. It's going to count you down 3, 2, 1, go. And then, so we're making sounds with my Blue Yeti right now. That's what the snapping's for, okay? Simple. Now we're done. A very simple task. Okay? Very simple task. So now we're going to share song to music. Can you guys see that? Let me zoom out. Okay. This is only if you have a MacBook, right? So I'm sorry if you don't have a MacBook and anyone doesn't have a MacBook. Can't really follow this process, but okay, so there's an option to press share song to music. Title it whatever you want, just press share. Okay, simple. Press allow, obviously. Oh my god, why is there so much stuff? Just keep pressing allow. Obviously it was very quick because it was a very quick thing. Don't say it because I don't really care for it. Quit. So this, you can drag it to your desktop. Right? Drag to your desktop, and if it wants to work, it'll work. But for now, mine's being a pain in the ass. Every time I want to do something, things don't work. Just gonna force quick for now. Okay, and then we gotta go to DaVinci Resolve. Ignore. Every time I want to record something, everything just wants to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Now I need a video though. Okay, but this is what I'm talking about earlier with the audio track. Audio track. Please put my audio track in. Okay. Audio track is in. Simple as that. Let's get a video. Put a video here. Boom. Simple as that. So this is how to use DaVinci Resolve. I could have just screen recorded this and explained it to you, but I'm simple, right? So my audio track is at the bottom here. This is my audio track. This is my video track. Let's say, for example, for the sake of the video, let's say I made a clapping sound here and here, right? So I drag it to my clap sound. Let's just line it up, just make it look nice. So my clap sound is this point here, this point here. If you can see it, right? So this where my mouse is if you have to really look in, is my clap point. So, boom, I clapped. Now I want to cut from there because you obviously don't want the clap sound in the video. Boom, then you just drag everything here. Drag from the beginning. Drag from the beginning. Now if you want to, so this pretend the whole video is fine. And then let's say your video is longer than your audio. Simple, very simple. You come to the end here. Why does it not cooperate? Every time I want to do something, okay, I just had it. Things don't cooperate when I want them to cooperate. Okay, that's the end. Press the cut option right here. A cut option is going to be split option going to be right there. Boom. And then to upload it to YouTube, simple. There's a YouTube option right here. Export. Timeline 1. Just title it whatever you want to do. Obviously, it's not going to take a short time like this. So it's been exported. Don't save because I don't need that cache. You don't need your cache clip. You don't really need your audio either. And then you don't need that. So my timeline 1 is right here. Go to YouTube. Very easy stuff here, guys. Very easy stuff. So your file, your audio file, and your video file is all in one. Go to create, upload video, select file, timeline 1. Simple. Yo, this fuck. Next one needs to stop going. I need help. Boom. Easy, simple process. Simple. Now you're dragging it to you, and it's uploading right now. Obviously, I have monetization, video elements, whatever. Right? I don't need all that right now, but it's very simple. Very simple process. Very simple process. Let me just. How do I delete this? I want to delete it. Delete perfect. Delete draft video. Okay. That one's uploaded in 4K. I don't know why I was uploading in 4K, but okay. Yeah, simple process. Very simple process. Very simple process. I hope you can understand what I was trying to do. Because it's just an example case. It's fairly straightforward. I didn't really search up on any videos on how to do it. You have to be familiar with just cutting. Cut, drag. Put where you want your stuff to be. Obviously. So now, let's say you have an iPhone and you're trying to do not a complicated, but like a video where you need your editor. You need to edit, right? So how would you edit? How would you put your phone onto your phone? How would you get your audio? Why do I keep fucking up? Would you get your video from your phone onto your laptop? Now remember, the video on your phone, it has your audio and it has your video on it. How do you get it to your laptop? Simple. You airdrop it. If it's Apple related. If it's not, you just plug it into your laptop. Every laptop has an option for for the export whatever media you have from your phone to your laptop. And it's simple. And I have to do that right now, so that's what I'm doing currently. Now, let's say you're like me and you have an Apple cord that doesn't have a USB, but it's a USB-C, right? Actually, never mind. Forget whatever I just said, because it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's say your laptop doesn't have. Okay, actually, forget it. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. So, connect to my laptop. And now you would think a simple airdrop would work, right? But no, that's not the case, unfortunately, because Apple wants to make everything. A simple airdrop wouldn't work. You know why? Because Apple sucks. Apple's a dick. But when you wire connect it to your laptop and you do an airdrop, it uploads quite fast, actually. So, uploading the first thing I just recorded, uploading to my Mac. Yeah, you can't really see what I'm doing. And now it's receiving the video, which I'll show you right now. If you can see right there in the corner, it's receiving and it's going pretty fast. But if you were to just simply airdrop it, normally, it wouldn't be as fast and it may fail. Even though you're waiting all this time for your damn video to come in. This is, speaking like that because my anger, because it's happened to me. It might fail you. You might have a 30-minute video on your phone. Airdrop it without the wire. 30 minutes later, airdrop failed. Then you got to do the whole thing over again, and it's just a pain in the ass. And you don't want to go through that, really. I wouldn't recommend that at all. But yeah, that is that. It's very simple process. So I already explained, if you're not using the mic mini for your actual camera and you use the actual mic, fairly simple process. You just need something to record your audio, something to export your audio and your video, and then something to edit. Just not edit, but just put it together. It's a longer process, yes, but depending on the quality of your stuff, it may be worth it, better for you. It takes a long time though, because you have to export your video, export your audio. That takes a while. It depends on how long your video is, right? Then you put in your editor. Then you gotta export from your editor, which takes about half the time your video length, depending on the kind of video. So for example, my Minecraft videos, if I wasn't using my iPhone camera to record my face and just that, it would just take half the time. It'd be half an hour, right? But it takes a whole hour because stupid. And then you have to upload to YouTube, which takes another process. And it's not fun, but you do what you gotta do. But if you're just doing like a normal ASMR video like this, it'll take less time, but you still have to wait for it. It's a waiting game. You have to have patience to be doing this shit. Sorry, not shit, but yeah. So after this video is receiving, we're gonna switch back to my phone so I can explain more things, I guess. Yeah. So I just airdropped it. And for MacBook users, it's gonna be in your Finder, in your most recent downloads. You go to downloads, and then I know I'm gonna show you, but it's very simple process to follow. Boom, it's on my desktop now. Okay, then I'll show you how to export from your camera in just a moment. Okay. So now we're back on the phone, and then this very simple process. Obviously, you have your camera bottom here. Take out the battery when you're not using your camera because it still drains it even if you're not using it. Any camera, always take out your battery when you're not using the camera, right? And then take out your SD card. And then it's simple, right? Where did I put my SD thing? Okay. Every laptop nowadays should have this cord. If it's an up-to-date laptop, you should have the USB-C adapter into your laptop, right? So you just put it in like so. Plug it into your laptop. And now, so it's plugged into my laptop. I don't need that right now. And then it'll show up in the corner, usually untitled. So you go just get, I think mine for me is 105 Canon. It's gonna be different per person, right? I don't know what this is. What is this? How long is this? Oh, is it two? Did I use this in the video? I did use this video. Okay, so simple. So highlight, select them all, drag, drop, boom. Obviously, it's going to take some time to do that, but in the meantime, we're going to get started with the other DaVinci Resolve. This is how we're going to do the. Obviously, this clip will be in the end, but Untitled Project, you guys are going to get a good look into what I am editing. And then, if you're coming from the iPhone, right, the clip should end in .mov. And then if it just wants to cooperate with me, it should, and you want to press change. If you're using DaVinci Resolve, you want to press change. Okay. The selected clips have different frame rates to the project. Would you like to change your timeline frame rate to match? You want it to match. So press change, right? And look, there's me, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing ASMR. Let's see how it sounds, actually. I don't know how it sounds. Where's the volume on this? I'm gonna hate this laptop, too. See, it sounds good. If you can hear it. Just make sure, if you do want to make edits, the reason why people would make edits, right, or just cuts, it's because you have loud noises, right? But you scroll through your timeline if you really want to. You don't have to, but if you want to upload, if you want to put in another clip, put it in right here at the end. So look, transition from here. So now we are using the DJI mic mini. So now I'm testing this out. That's okay. I'm using right now is so the human eye and what uploads the best. Yeah, so just what I just recorded, right? Then you can use this dragger up here just to sim through, go to the end, right? Upload my next clip. Why did I delete that clip though? Piece of shit. Oh, because there's that loud. You hear that loud sound? I actually can't hear it in this video, but yeah. Boom. Next clip. Let's get a video. Now, obviously, if you don't like the way the video sounds, you can press this little button in the corner here, and then you go to the music tab right here. You can adjust the volume. You can go lower, higher, and you can see at the bottom here, it's obviously being reflected by what you do. Depends on what you do is what happens up there, right? So let's say I want to keep it there. It's good sound. Boom. Go all the way to the end. Let me upload my last clip here. Not upload, but import. So now let's hear like me, and you have an Apple cord that doesn't have. So boom. Go all the way to the end. And then what you'll see next is this clip right here will go right here, and then my outro, obviously. And then basically, it's easy as that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I wish I had a better camera. Like, shoot, I wouldn't recommend the Canon. If you ask me what camera to record videos with, say some Sony brand. I think the Sony-EV1 is a good camera to film with. But it depends on also what kind of lens you have. If you're using stock lens, then obviously the quality is not going to be good. You have to really invest. You can have a nice camera body. I mean, the camera body doesn't mean shit compared to the... That's a lie, actually. A lot of people say the camera body doesn't matter. But the camera does matter if you're doing photography and filming. Because the sensor... I don't know where the sensor is, but I think the sensor's right here, actually. Will determine how much light your video can take in. And for photography, obviously, if you want to shoot at night, you need your camera to take in the most light as possible. But cameras like this one don't do that, unfortunately. They can't take... So that's why I barely do night photography. And obviously, because it's that dark, right? You know, you're going to need light to see your subject. Because what? Light reflects off of objects and creates an image, right? So it's the same concept, same stuff you'll need. This is just for photography. If you're getting into photography nowadays, if you want to start off, I would say get what I have, but I think it's better to get... I forget what the model name is. 5, EOS R5 or R50. It's one of those two. It's basically like this, but much better, and I'm pretty sure you can record better. You can get it for like $4,000 if you're rich. What the fuck? Why is that? Not the R50. You get the R5. R5 is the one you want. The one that's $4,199 Canadian is the one you want to get. The shots on those are crystal. It allows more light in. It's more flexible for recording videos, and it's mirrorless. Mirrorless is also very good. Yeah, in terms of mic, you have the Blue Yeti. I have this thing, the Ron Max, whatever, said this was like $50 at Walmart. I don't know if you have Walmart in your country or wherever you live in the world, but I don't know if it's available in all places. Obviously, you can tell the difference between my camera and this. You might think that my camera is lower in quality than my iPhone camera, which I'd say you're correct. But in terms of picture taking, it's good. When you pair it with Lightroom, it's good. Because it's going to appear like colorless or like colors faded, but when you put it in Lightroom, do a little bit of adjustment, and then you're going to be chilling. Now, you might be asking, why not film with the back camera of the iPhone? Because I can't see what I'm doing if I'm doing that, right? It's a complicated process, but in theory, the back of my iPhone is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. The back camera would be make the quality 100% better. Now, I could film in cinematic, but uploading it to YouTube now, when you upload to YouTube, everyone, you gotta process, you gotta upload. No, you gotta prepare, upload, then process. And the preparement takes as much time as your video is. If you film in cinematic, and if you have the patience, which sometimes I don't, and your internet's good, then you could go that route. Let me show you, I guess, for this sake. This is cinematic. Since I'm going to be uploading it on my laptop, what I just said doesn't really matter. There's more light regard. Suck my dick. More light does not. See, it works perfectly fine. The background blurry and stuff. It is nice. It is nice. I will say it is nice. I feel like if you want to go the very high quality route for ASMR, then get a good camera, get a good mic. It could be the Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti is used amongst a lot of people in the world. And then you have a good editor, good software, good laptop stuff, etc. Then go with that 100%. But if you're making videos like me, uploading every day, or you're just doing it for the sake of ASMR, I'd say use your iPhone camera, but invest in a good mic. Yeah, and make sure you get your proper adapters, because you can just, on my iPhone now, I should have done this one. If you're doing multiple clips, if you're doing just the same clip, you don't need to cut or break anything in the video. You can just upload straight just like that. But if you need to cut stuff out, use iMovie. Same concept. You can drag, scroll, cut. Take that piece, put it somewhere else. It's very simple to use, in my opinion. But yeah. Hope this helps you guys. Especially Miss Ribbit. Rissa. Is it Rissa or Rizza? I think it's RissaRibbitASMR. Because Marissa's your name, right? RissaRibbitASMR. Go follow her. She's amazing. I think she's almost at 3K followers now, which is great. I'm proud of you. But yeah, I hope this answers your questions. And the slightest, at least one thing. I hope one thing is able to be answered, if not everything. And for everyone else watching, if you're interested, I hope that answers your questions as well. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, but if you guys enjoyed my video, sorry. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know as well. See you guys on my next